What is happening, guys? It has been a busy week on the golf course. We have gotten a lot of projects knocked out this week. The one I want to talk to you about today is this area that you're looking at on number 15 that has been a problem for years now, really. It's really hard to see from the picture, but you have three slopes here that are intersecting, and where the worn area is, where the bad area is, that is where the intersection is occurring. And if you look over to the left where my soil probe is in the ground, that is actually where the original green's surface should be. So over the years, through mowing practices and different just things that happen through the years, it happens everywhere. It's not just Green Island. Green surfaces, their edges and everything, they move. And so we made the decision, if we're going to fix this bad area, then why not put that right side of the green back to where it should be, where it originally was. And so that's what this whole project entailed, is fixing that contour, fixing that little crease in the green where those three slopes were intersecting, and also redefining the edge and bringing it back to where it was originally. So anytime you're opening a green up like this, there's a lot that can go right and there's a lot that can go wrong based on sod delivery times, weather. Everything just has to work perfectly. Right here you're seeing that crease. As we've removed the sod, you can see where we've patched this up in the past and been unsuccessful with it. So that's what led to this decision to open the green up and just totally recontour these three slopes where they intersect to make it better at moving water across the green, and also with our mowers in our cleanup passes when we're mowing the edge of the green. So here you can see Jerry is using three strings where he's defining three different planes, and that allows him, that's going to be his guide once he recontours this slope. That's how we get it. That's how we make sure that water interaction with the green surface, and then also, playability, puttability will be correct. This is the most time-consuming part of the project. There's no machine that can replace a shovel here. It's just a lot of handwork. Here you go. They're packing everything down once we've got the grade the way we want it. And when we're laying sod, we also, we always can go back and add sand as needed if we don't like the way something looks. Sometimes things always change when you've got sod on the ground and you step back and you look and say, okay, we need to readjust. So this is just quick time lapse with the guys laying down sod, and there's a very specific reason that we go with the angle that we did. It may not make sense necessarily to somebody that's just watching this, but the reason we do this, we don't want any long linear lines going down the hill for water to be able to travel. So we lay it at an angle where the largest portion of the slope is. We lay it at such an angle so that there's very short straight runs where the water is not going to be able to gather speed and erode our hard work. As you guys probably noticed, the sand that we used in this process was not just regular white sand. So we used a product called Command and mixed it 60-40 with the sand that we were using as the base. And that is also the sand that we're going to be using to top dress this in the future. So once the turf gets tacked down to the green and we're able to walk on it without shifting any sod pieces or anything like that, we will start top dressing it, dropping height of cuts, rolling it, and getting it prepped and ready to go so that it matches the rest of the green. I would say that entire process will take roughly 5 to 6 weeks, being the time of the year that we are in. The weather is we don't really know what's coming next. Can't make up its mind. We do have some good growing weather in the next, I would say, 2 weeks. So hopefully we can get on a good track and get this thing buttoned up for future tournaments and use of our members. I apologize about my voice. I've been under the weather for the past couple of days. Slowly getting over that. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification button, as we will be posting more videos very soon.